All right, welcome back to another one. We're going to do something cool, something that I really don't get to talk about that often, a HAZMAT bourbon. Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 10 years old, 154 proof by Arthur Spirits. It is picked by the 4th Infantry active duty personnel out in Colorado. They picked it for a store out in St. Charles, Missouri called On the Rocks. These guys have a freaking just gem of a single barrel that got released 2 days ago. It's a commemorative bottle for the Utah beach landings, but they're commemorating this bottle specifically for a Private Cano out of World War II. His story will be on this back label here, and the side label will have a picture of him with a Medal of Honor and your sensory notes. So your sensory notes would be your nose, your palate, your finish, and then the blend will be at the bottom. The blend is 65% corn, 17.5% rye, and 17.5% wheat. You know this thing is packing a punch of flavor. So without further ado, let's dive on in and let's do it. Let's hit the nose. Nose, I get sarsaparilla, vanilla, a little bit of a cinnamon. I like that. It doesn't blast your nose with all that proof. Let's hit the taste. Oh my god, it's so complex. There's so much flavor going on. I'd say up front I get a little bit of a cinnamon vanilla frosting hit, and then like a kettle corn vibe towards the mid palate, and then your back end is kind of like the sweetest, like you're getting the proof at finish with it, like you're kind of dialing down off that proof of the 154. You're getting the vanilla, you're getting a little bit of like a cream note, but also I'm getting like a kettle corn, sweet corn type of taste to it, and then you finish off and it's just like vanilla-y in your mouth. Kind of some pepperiness going on in your mouth, but I would go ahead and say that that's probably the alcohol content going into it, being at 154 proof. This On the Rocks single barrel is freaking nuts. If you guys live out by that direction, please check this out. This is a banger. Wow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been an official review of On the Rocks new single barrel released 2 days ago. Cheers.